live button.
I hit the live button this every time. Hi
Hi,
everybody,
guys.
welcome.
Still behind on YouTube because it's just
It took like 22 seconds for the video to start.
We're lagging. We were on, I just didn't hit the live button, so I apologize everybody. That's why it's testing 1, 2, 3. And the sisters are like, you can't blame us today. You got this on your own, brother. If not, Sister Uni, she's got the whip ready.
Right.
So if you hear them say pin this or speak louder, speak lower, or be quiet, it's all a test. So just remember that. But we're glad that everybody is here. If you're in the Lurkers Lounge, come on in. The water's warm.
Yep.
We don't fight. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Hello.
Welcome in.
And we hope everybody's having a great Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Right.
I had to tell sisters, you got to stop for a little bit, come to a sale, and then you can get back to invoicing and wrapping stuff up.
Mhm.
That's right. Even though Sister went shopping yesterday, she got some cute little things.
I got a few things yesterday.
She got her shelf.
My own house.
I got a cane.
I didn't shop. I didn't buy nothing yesterday. It was good.
I bought groceries this morning.
Todd did this morning.
That means Matt will be able to eat. Have some food to eat this week.
Yeah.
And don't eat her peanut butter.
It's his peanut butter. I just use it.
Well, Sister Uni is playing golf widow today, so hopefully.
Hi, Cassandra.
Hi, Cassandra.
Hopefully Todd will do better this time.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Aloha, Cassandra, and welcome in.
Well, he was happy because last night he looked, he wasn't in last place, so.
Oh, nice, because I know he was worried about it.
Yep, there was about 6 or 7 people that were behind him that played worse than he did, so he was happy.
He was frustrated with himself yesterday.
Yep.
Right.
Hopefully
he told you, it's not my peanut butter.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I'm the same way. It's not my peanut butter. I just use it occasionally because Todd's the one that eats it all the time.
He eats it straight out of the tub.
Yep, Todd does, or else he eats crackers all the time.
He eats it straight out of the tub, and I just put it on my rice cake.
Oh, I like it on celery.
I like it on apple slices.
Yeah.
Or peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, which he hates.
Oh, I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
He says that putting jelly on a peanut butter sandwich is defilement.
I don't like it on my sandwich because it feels like it gets stuck in my throat.
Yeah, see, Matt's the same as Todd. It's with crackers. Todd sits there and...
Doesn't matter what kind of cracker either.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm surprised he don't dip his chicken in a biscuit.
Well, that's why you get chicken in a biscuit crackers.
Peanut butter, crackers, and chocolate milk. Some of his favorites.
Well, my favorite peanut butter is with chocolate, and it's called a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Yeah, Todd loves peanut butter cookies.
Yeah, I do too. I do like the peanut butter cookies.
Yeah.
And I don't need it decorated like a tree, a Christmas tree, or a pumpkin. Just give me it regularly, and I'll eat it. So I don't need no Christmas tree or holiday goodies.
Yeah, I eat the cheese peanut butter. I carry those around, the cheese peanut butter crackers for a snack because those are great that they'll lift your blood sugar enough for you so that...
And the peanut butter will keep it.
Yeah.
Yep. It's good. It's good. Looking up in the corner like my screen's going to show me how many are here.
I know.
Well, you know, it's It's either that Nutella is so, but you
Oh,
just can't eat it
I
right.
love Nutella.
Nope.
I love it. And if it wasn't so pricey, I'd eat that over peanut butter.
Mm-mm.
Love hazelnuts. I just don't like hazelnut creamer. I don't want hazelnut in my coffee.
I'm not a
Mhm.
fan of hazelnut at all.
I only like Nutella.
No, I love peanut butter. It's just the way
My
I-
nephew
almond
can't
butter.
have peanut butter. He's my nephew is totally allergic to peanut.
Oh wow.
So for him, the cheat is I think it's something called sun butter. I don't remember what it's made out of. If it's made out of sunflower seeds or something else, but he likes that.
Oh
Mhm.
no, it's almond butter. It's almond butter. The
Is
sun
it almond butter?
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot because that's what Brianna and
Mhm.
Walter used to buy was the sun butter.
Yeah, because we have to avoid all the places that still use like peanut oil to fry their stuff, and
Oh wow. He can't have
Thank
none of
you.
my turkey then because I fry
Yeah.
that in peanut oil.
I have never deep fried a turkey, but I've
Oh.
deep fried a chicken.
So good.
And every time you say that, I always think of those memes that have come out where somebody has dropped the turkey and it just went like whoosh.
Oh.
Idiot.
Too much oil. Too much oil.
Yes, Cassandra. Nutella and bananas.
That I might do because I love bananas, but
Mhm.
'cause I can do bananas and peanut butter
Elvis Presley liked that. He liked bananas and peanut butter sandwiches.
and
Well, I
bacon.
take my apple cinnamon rice cake and I put peanut butter on it and then I slice up a banana and put on that.
So I actually like what I used to do for my stepson and stuff when he was little is I would actually slice up apples really thinly and then put peanut butter on the sandwich and then put the apple slices on the sandwich too,
Oh no.
because then you get all the crunch.
You know my favorite. You know what my favorite sandwich is?
Mm.
Peanut butter and pickles.
Ooh,
Tried it with pickles.
Hamburger slices on a peanut butter sandwich. Oh,
it's
good.
that sweet savory because your peanut butter, you don't think of peanut butter as sweet, you think it is savory, but when you
Until you
pair it
put
with
those
something
pickles
else,
on
the
it.
peanut butter becomes the sweet.
Try it, John. You like both, so try
Todd,
it.
Let me-
Todd is
and
not
let
a
me-
fan of that.
And let me guess, you first tasted that 30 years ago.
No
As a
comment.
craving.
Yeah. Pregnancy pregnancy craving. I don't got time for this. Boom, boom. But I'm surprised you didn't get craving for ice cream then.
The only kind of peanut butter my husband will buy is the honey, the peanut butter with honey in it. He loves it. Loves
Oh,
it.
I eat any peanut butter. I have no problem. From generic to the good stuff.
Do you want creamy or crunchy?
I prefer crunchy, but
I used to like crunchy, but I like creamy better now.
it's just like
I'm either
blackberry.
way.
It's like blackberry jam. I prefer seedless, which they make, but
Mhm.
I still like jam.
Love
Oh,
it.
I like jam over jelly.
Is it jam or is it jelly? Aren't they both the same? What's the
No.
difference?
Jam has more fruit pectin in it.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And your jam will typically have pieces of fruit still in it. It's not completely blended down.
Well, let me practice. Let me
With
make
preserves.
Sister Big really quick.
Hi.
And let me memorize. Show your shirt. Show that unicorn.
My farts are magical.
Boop, boop. And the
My
good thing
shirt
about
Very
And-
special message.
her farts, they don't.
Yeah, you can't smell them.
They're silent and quiet.
That-
we're not
but
gonna-
not deadly.
No gas issues and all that stuff. And I'm just curious how the weather is in Hawaii. Here it's 75 degrees and partly cloudy. But Cassandra, how's your weather? And Ashley? what's going on in Arkansas? What's the weather there today?
It's 90 degrees.
Ooh.
Humid, humid, humid. No rain though.
Mm.
Tulsa is 75 and rainy.
Mm. And you both were talking about the humidity being high too.
84%.
Mm. No way. I wouldn't last there. I'll be stuck in an air conditioner car like, not getting out. I went to Palm Springs. It was hot and humid, and I was just like, it was a dry heat. And I was just like, no, I have to pass on that stuff. But
Well,
if you ladies,
it was
ahead,
100%
sister.
humidity this morning when I was up at 6.
Yeah.
It's only 50% humidity now, but
It was pouring down rain a while ago
I know I'm jealous. I want rain.
when Matt took the dogs to UPS to drop off packages.
Let me see what our humidity is.
But there's no extra charge for the 2 extra delivery drivers.
Ah,
The
right.
humidity is 54. Well, I thought they were supervising,
Oh, probably.
Right.
but it took them a little longer. It took them a little longer to get there and back. So I bet you they went for a joyride.
I don't know.
But they're happy campers. They got their bones.
They got their bones.
Oh, that's right.
They looked at me crazy because they didn't get one when I opened the bag. But
Hitting
John
buttons.
left. Oh, there he is.
Hitting buttons. Made you big, made you big. Oh,
He's learning.
Learning. Ashley, did you get your box? I think you said you got your box the other day. I wanted to make sure you got it. There we go.
well, I got 2 out of 6 ready for it. Ashley's ready for it.
Uni's
Well,
ready for it.
I
Ashley's-
was like, oh,
Ashley said she got her box, so she's happy.
Awesome. Good. I'm so glad.
Well, let's go over the rules really quick. They're just basic and simple. No drama. That's it.
No drama llama.
And if you're not, if your info's not with us, email us. But the best thing to do is click the jot form up above and send it in there, and then Angela will share it out with us. We like to keep everything together because we work as a team. So feel free about that. Our bidding increments are, get ready, Uni, let me make you big. We start off our bids from $1 bids up to 20, $2 up to 50, and $5 on up. So that's it. Get ready, Sister Angela. Tell them how we like to invoice.
We invoice with PayPal. We ship with Pirate Ship. So what we pay is what you pay. We do our invoicing on the weekends. And as soon as you pay, your boxes go
Out
to
the door.
UPS or USPS. And what else?
And if you need it right
ship
away,
from Atlanta, Uni ships from Arkansas, and John ships from Southern California.
that is correct. Zeus is checking to see if there's more packages that need to go out.
yeah.
Or that might be, nope, I think it's Zeus or Zoe, one of the two. Oh, Zoe's
Yeah.
like, no, I'm just going to stay behind her. And if you need it sooner, let us know and we'll get it out to you quick as possible and stuff like that.
That's
So-
right.
Have fun. Let's get this sale. And who wants to go first today?
I don't care.
I don't know if she's saluting me or what. How about this? Sister Angela, why don't you go first today?
Okay. I can
Okay.
do it. I can do it. I was sharing us out.
Woohoo!
Well, my first item, let's see what I want to show. I have a little $6 start, and it's for a vintage pillbox. It has footprints on it. It is in a kind of a brown terracotta kind of color. There's your back. Here's your inside. Has 3 compartments. My husband's making some noise.
Hmm.
I don't know what he's doing, but it is cute. It is a little, what is he, 2.5? No, 1 3/4 inch diameter. And it's about a 1/2 inch tall. Perfect for your purse, or if you're traveling and only going to be gone overnight. It probably wouldn't work for me because I have 5,000 pills to take. So not really. I have like 12. And most of those are supplements. So, but it's a little $6 start if we have any interest in the vintage pill box.
It's great
My
because
mom.
it keeps
Hi,
everything
Mom.
all in one spot. Throw it in your purse or your backpack. It's nice to have.
Oh, that's cute.
It is cute. Oh, my phone didn't want to work. Trying to turn my beeper off. My ringer off. So, but if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and we'll pass on the little pill box. And are we doing 3? Is that what we're doing?
We're doing 3 today.
Okay. Wanted to make sure. Let's see. I have another $6 start. And this one is, hi, Nathan. This one is for a trinket box. This is a heart-shaped terracotta embossed roses trinket dish. It is beautiful. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. The terracotta's in perfect condition. I just love the embossed roses on the top. It's beautiful.
That's nice.
And let's see. It is at the widest part. It is 3 1/4 inches wide. From top to bottom is 3 inches. And it is 1.5 inches tall. It's just a sweet little terracotta box. Be perfect for gift giving or to keep in your window next to the sink or in the bathroom. Perfect on your vanity. It is beautiful.
It's just nice if you're doing like beach, cottage, because you got that terracotta going with the beach core. Like, it just gives it that outdoors feeling indoors.
How are you, Nathan? I'm doing well today. Thank you for asking. So, it's very, very pretty. Be a great gift for your mom, for your wife, your girlfriend, your daughter, your niece, or yourself if you just think it's pretty.
Right.
But if there's no interest, hi, Claudette. If there's no interest, we'll pass on the little terracotta box. And let's see what we got next. I have a,
Yeah.
I hit the wrong button. There we go. I have a buy it now of $4 for your choice. And it would go a lot faster if I wouldn't sit here and try to pin my own stuff.
Yeah.
You have your choice of metal bells. And your first one says Utah. And I don't remember what that's called.
Oh, something arch.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. So there's the sound on the one for Utah. There was a sticker on there at one time. I'm guessing the price tag from whatever souvenir shop they got it from. So that's your first choice. Your second choice is London, and it's a London bell. And there's the sound of it. Very nice. Your third one probably said New Mexico, but now it just says Japan. And it has a little floating road runner right there in gold. It's very pretty. There was the sound of it. And then there's where it says Japan. If I use the right hand, I can see what I'm doing. It says Japan right there. And then the last one is just a little simple bell that you can use for crafting. There's the sound of it. And it just has a little holder there for a string or whatever you would like. But those are your 4 if we have any interest. Isn't
I
that
feel like a Christmas thing in school coming up. Concert thing.
Sounded kind of cool. Sounded almost like wind chimes.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could purpose those into wind chimes.
You could, because listen to them. All of them together. So buy it now, $4 if there's any interest. I like the sound of them. That was kind of nice.
They're neat.
Nobody buys them, maybe I'll take them apart and craft with them. Who are we kidding? I do not craft. So, but seeing no interest, we'll pass on the bells, and that was my 3.
Okie dokie. Well, let's go ahead and bring up Sister.
Okie dokie. Howdy do, everybody. My hair's still wet. That's why it's like beach wavy. I have an Indiana glass. This is a cream and sugar. That. Oh God, I hate you typing sometimes. It's not a dollar symbol. It's the ampersand. Thank you. It's gonna be a buy it now. Oh. No, not 15. 12 whole dollars. Guys, it's a beautiful, beautiful set. It's in that like sandwich kind of tiara type of dealy.
It's pretty.
But it's very pretty. This is your creamer. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites on it. Let's see, does it glow? Does it glow? Nope. No glow. I think it's quite old enough. Oh, wait, in the very front there's a little bit, but it's minimal. Then you have your sugar bowl. Same pattern. Very pretty. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. I don't think they ever use this because there's not even any wear marks in it.
That's nice.
But the best part of this that I like, and I'll show you, there's my inventory sticker on it, so don't freak out of the blue. It has the bottom plate with it.
Nice.
Beautiful bottom plate. And there are no issues with that either. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. So you would get all 3 pieces for that $12. The underplate, oh, I threw my whip over to the side and lost it. Get out of here, whip. Who else can use their squirrel as an implement of torture?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's see. The little plate from handle to handle is 9 inches. You know what? I fibbed, and I'm going to show you guys something I just found that I think they fixed. Okay. Opposite side is 5 1/4. So I will even lower this to a buy it now of 10. Apparently the handle here broke at some point, and they had it ground down.
Oh,
Because
wow.
it's smooth as can be. Because see, you can tell the difference from the other side. Unless this was maybe a maker flaw when they did it out of the mold, because of how smooth this is.
Huh.
But it's still beautiful. You wouldn't even know it because it actually took it to where when I was measuring it, I was like, oh, wait a minute. This has 3 little camouflagey things on it. Little bump, bump, bump. And this one only has 1, 2, and then yo-de-do-de, that little guy from Price is Right that would go up the thing and then he'd fall.
Well, what is that called? The Oh, I don't remember.
He was the mountain climber, the Swiss mountain climber.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still a beautiful set, guys. Totally intact. Beautiful pattern. There's that beautiful floral pattern.
That is nice.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. And let me write down right quick that I had dropped the price to 10. Okie dokie. Oh gosh, now where to put it? Where do I put it? I have lots of stuff. Let's see. I actually have two, so this is going to be a choice. Let me see. These are both sugar bowls, so we will do sugar bowl choice, and it's going to be a starting bid of $5. Oh, gee whiz, Uni, you can't spell choice. You don't know how to spell choice. Sheesh. All right. See, you can't push buttons and I can't type. So my first one, and I don't remember who made this one, but it's an older sugar bowl, beautiful pattern on it. It's an older EAPG. No chips that I can see, no flea bites that I can see or feel. And I think this one does glow a little green. I think it does. It's not going to show it here, but no, maybe not. Yeah, it does. I can see it in the handle. And the other one does too. But this one, let's see, it is from handle to handle, it's 6 inches wide. And on the opposite side, it's like 3 inches. So that's your first choice. That's a whirling hobstar, I think, or the hobstar and arches or something like that, or shield. I don't remember who made it. Is it the hobstar? And then this one is very similar, but it is larger. And that's my inventory tag on the inside of this one. Same style. I just realized that the handles match. So same maker, whoever they are. Same type of design. Let's see. This one, no chips or cracks or flea bites that I can feel. So it's a beautiful one, and it's a little bit larger than the other one. And this one, I know it does glow green. And I don't know if it'll show it there, a little bit right there.
Nice.
Also an EAPG. This one from handle to handle is 6 1/4. And it's 4 inches on the opposite. So this one's 3 inches on one. And see, you can see the difference. But they're very pretty. And I thought, you know, I don't know what happened to the sugar matches to these, or the creamer. Yeah. But these would make little cute little flower displays. You could use them for assemblages. You could decorate them however you wanted to for Christmas, for a little Christmas tree or something in it. They'd look beautiful with little candles or fairy lights in them.
And that's a great price.
This one is thicker than this one.
I wonder the one on your left, I wonder if you could flip it, if it's smooth enough to flip it over as a riser, or if the two arches are just a little too tall.
The handles are going to prohibit it. It'll lean and do up a little bit, and I think it's the same on this one. No, this one actually you could use it as a riser. It does sit up just fine.
And there's some glow to it, so that's even great. A mini glowy.
And this one, because of how the handles are, if you had something that sat up just underneath this part, it would sit okay. But as soon as these touch, they're just a little bit higher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on to those sugar bowls. Come on, sugar bowls. Let's go somewhere over here. Oh, and let's see. What's my last one? My last one. This is a cool. No clinking. This is a cool deal, guys. It is. I'm just going to type in Lifton China and then I'll describe it to you. That's if I, come on, girl, click in the right place. Gee whiz. Lifton China. I'm going to start bid this at 12. There are 6 pieces total in this. Now, there's your little Lifton mark. Had it right the first time. It says Lifton China. I hate it when I can't read the tiny little print. Lifton China, hand painted, and it has the crown. There are 2 cups. They're in beautiful condition. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites. See, on the inside, you can see that little bit of wheat. I think that's a wheat pattern. So it's in gold. It's gorgeous. And what these were, they have matching plates. They're like a little snack tray or like a tea tray.
Mm-hmm.
So they have the little spot on the tray for the cup to sit in. And it has the same motif on the plate.
And there's 3 sets.
There's 4 plates total. Just 2 teacups, but there are 4 plates altogether. And that gold is in stellar condition. I don't know that these were ever, well, there is a little bit of wear, like right here, you can see it. So
You know, it'd be neat I'm sorry to interrupt. It would be neat to put all 4 of the plates together and then the 2 cups and maybe make it like a centerpiece and charcuterie board, which I'm probably saying wrong.
Oh, I always mess that word up. Charcuterie. The plates at their widest are 8 inches. Yeah, they're a good size, but there are 4 of them. They're all in great condition. Of course, like I said, I'm not quite as talented as sister, but you can see there's 4.
It is a gorgeous set.
It's a beautiful, beautiful set. I picked this up a long time ago, and I forgot all about them that I had them. So you would, like I said, you would get the 2 little teacups. So you'd have at least 2 of them, tea for 2. And then the other 2 plates you could use for whatever, or have as backups in case they broke or something, God forbid. But if there is no interest, we can pass. But just keep those in mind, guys, because the gold on these, even on the inside,
it's an incredible
condition. When we were passing, that was great. Thank you, guys.
Very much. Well, my first item is this beautiful figurine. It's going to be a starting bid of $5. There's a little boo-boo on there. So just to let you know, with her, you can see her finger is broken right there, but she's doing the ceremonial tea service. There's no maker on this. It's in great condition besides that. Very decorated. She has her kimono on.
Pretty.
Her face. Her hair accessories, a little dust. She is nice. Great condition. Let me give you a quick little measurement. Get my tape measure up really fast. Hope everybody's having a great afternoon. I'm glad you're here today. It measures 7 inches tall.
Can y'all hear my thunder?
Not yet. And it's 5 inches wide.
It did look like an iron. Heat her up and iron your clothes.
Right.
And it's finally September 21st, so I can play my Earth, Wind, and Fire all night long tonight.
There you go.
How about that?
But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on her. And let me go ahead and unpin this one. And then my next choice is going to be a choice of Buddhas. Going to be a choice of Buddha. Starting bid will be $8. You have this one Buddha here. They're all resin based. This is a gold tone, but it's made out of resin. And you have a happy Buddha with good fortune up on top. I collected a lot of Buddhas in a few years. So just like them and all that. And let me give you a quick measurement of the happy Buddha.
Just saying.
4.5 inches. I didn't hear what you said, so
I said they have big tatas.
yes, they do. And this one's about 4 inches. About 3 inches across.
Especially the first one.
I never really paid attention to choppers. I'm like, man, no wonder people said I look like Buddha. No, joking. This is a starting bid of $8. Hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary Ellen.
These Buddhas never made it to bingo, so I don't know if they're lucky or not, but I just tell myself they are what they are. So you have this nice little happy Buddha. Here's the back. They're well detailed. The detail is very good. If you look at the tatas, you can tell. And you got all the work on that. Here you got some good work there.
It's flat horrid.
But Zeno interest will go ahead and pass on that. And click that button. And then my next one is going to be a starting bid of $10. And it's going to be for
Mary Ellen said the one she got from you has big tatas too.
tatas are in. I have this beautiful little jewelry box, well detailed on top. You have a geisha scene with her umbrella. And yeah, that is your little hinged lid box. And then you have a little pull-out drawer here.
You could use that for a little stationery box.
I'm just changing the theme in this room. So a lot of things that you see that were behind me, they're going to be coming to show. So this box measures 9 inches across, 5 inches tall, about 5 3/4 from back to front. Fully opened, it's about 10.5 inches tall.
Absolutely, Cassandra, and I did get your jot form.
And if Cassandra, if you need Angela to go to Hawaii to deliver it, she will gladly go, especially right now since it's raining. So there's the front of this box.
It's like monsoon rain out there.
Oh my goodness. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And if you're having a good time with the show, I ask that you put a thumbs up. And I don't even think I pinned the one item that I had. Oh,
you didn't. I kept saying pin it, but you didn't hear
I
me.
didn't hear it. I apologize. But we're practicing. We'll come back to Sister Angela. Hello, Jessica.
Hi, Jess. My first item is going to be a starting bid of 18. And it is for a beautiful cup and saucer. It has beautiful gold trim. This is I don't know. I can't speak French. L'Aigle Porcelain d'Art Limoges, France. So I'm not French. So please forgive me. So there's your mark on the bottom of the saucer. Here is your mark on the bottom of the cup. And I do not know if this is 18 or 24 karat on the gold, but I am 100% positive it is one or the other. So there is your beautiful trim on your cup. There it came in.
Beautiful.
I had a good talking to my camera.
Ah,
So the gold trim around the cup and the saucer is both pristine, completely gold on the inside. Here is your saucer. Has the same beautiful gold detail. Come on. There we go. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There's your back. Gold on the back and bottom as well. It is absolutely phenomenal. This little cup and saucer. You can, let's see. I know I have a stand in here somewhere. So here we go. You can display it just like that, or you can display it like that. Well, I don't want to stand up that way. So maybe not that way. But it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Navy blue and gold.
Hi, Moon Quaker.
Hi, Moon Quaker. Welcome in.
hi, Moonquaker.
Do we have any interest in the Limoges Demi-Tasse cup and saucer? Seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and we'll pass on that.
Okie dokie.
And if you're watching on the replay, be sure to send me an email. And I'll let you know if I still have it. And then my next item, let's do a choice of soup mugs with Ma Weller. Choice of soup mugs. They're going to be a starting bid of $4. I have one that is onion soup. It has the onion soup recipe on the front. So there's your onion soup. It does say stoneware made in China. And then I have two. They're a little different. The first one is tomato soup, and it has the orangey red writing on it, and tomatoes with the tomato soup. This one too says stoneware made in China. And the second one is just a little bit different because it has dark red on it instead of the orangey red on it. But the picture is the same. So these are your three choices. So there we go. So we have, let's see if I can do it this way. There we go. So there's your three choices. You have 2 tomato soup or 1 onion soup.
Tomato soup and a grilled cheese sandwich sounds good right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's pouring. Anybody on these great vintage mugs? Oh, this one is darker because it's a different company. This one says fine porcelain made in China instead of stoneware. So I have 2 stoneware and 1 porcelain. How about that?
Alrighty.
Didn't know that. Did not know that. Yes, you can use these for hot chocolate. They're not just for soup. They will keep your coffee nice and hot.
Yeah.
So, but if there is no interest, we will pass on the soup mugs.
Okie dokie.
Beautiful, beautiful. And let's see, my next item, let's go with a little vase. It's going to be a start of $9. It's a crystalline vase, so it looks like mercury glass, and it's a gorgeous light blue. Absolutely gorgeous light blue. Does have the silver on the inside. No chips, no cracks, and no flea bites. This vase stands 6¼ inches tall. It is about 3½ inches at its widest part. It has a 2 1/8 inch opening at the top, and the base is 2 3/4 inches in diameter. It's just a nice little vase. You can see the optics there through it. That is all on the inside. The outside is completely smooth.
Would they call that a melon vase? I know in Fenton they say that, but that just kind of, that round ball on the bottom kind of just gives me that antelope.
I don't know what kind of shape they would call this. I don't think it's melon, but it is gorgeous. And feeling the inside, you can feel the optic pattern on the inside. And it is completely flat on the top. So if you wanted to use it as a riser, you absolutely could. It does have a flat spot that you could put something on top of it. So, but it's just a pretty little vase and a starting bid of $9.
We have any interest, anybody?
Anyone? All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on that, and that was my 3.
Okie dokie.
Thank you all for
Let's
listening.
bring up Sister Uni.
Okay. I have another cream and sugar set, but this is cute. It's going to be a starting bid of $7 whole. There is one little issue that I can see here on the chicken. There's a little skip in the paint there. Somebody nooged it. But this is your little creamer. You can see there's the mouth. Pour out the creamer. I don't know that it had a lid. I'm not sure. It might have. But you can see the chickie. Buck, buck. And then the other chicken is the sugar bowl. It's all intact. It has the little lid. It just doesn't have the little spoon that came with it. And I think this actually goes the other way, doesn't it?
That's
Nope.
perfect for doing farm pour.
It's very specific. It goes on one way. You'll know because you won't be able to get it on the other way. This one doesn't have any little chips, but there is some schmoozy down here. I don't know what it is. It kind of feels like maybe crayon or melted something, but I can't get it off. So it's very cute. So you can see both of them. And if you have chickens, this would be cute. You could take a little red marker and mark up, that and totally cover it and whatnot. They both are. Now the sugar bowl is a little taller than the creamer is. From handle to beak, the creamer's 6 inches.
I need to get my canoe out.
Ah,
It's just running down the street.
and it is like 2.5 inches wide. The other one is 5.5 inches from beak to tail. About 2.5 inches wide, but in height it is 4.5 compared to the smaller creamer is about 4. So it's got about 1/2 inch of height more. If you hold them right next to each other, you can see this one's a little taller. This chicken got a little bit more seed, a little more feed.
They're so cute.
They are very cute. They've been in my booth for a while. Here's on the bottom on this one, it says Chestnut Creek 2005. And then I can't read the rest of it. The print is tiny.
Says vintage to me.
Yep. Technically, yeah, isn't it 20 years or more?
Yep.
Hi, Al.
Hi, Al.
But if there's no interest, we can pass on those ones. We'll pass on the chickens. My next one is going to be a buy it now of $5. I'm just going to put buy it now $5. It is a little one of the Bazooka Joe pop bell.
Oh, everybody loved Bazooka Joe. Look, cartoons.
I've had him for a good long time. I don't collect this type. The one that I had bought, I think it was a unicorn, or it was Deadpool on a unicorn or something, and this came with it. And he's not the type that I collect. He's brand new, mint in the box.
Yeah.
I mean,
At Target.
he's never been taken out of the box. I didn't even take him out of the box.
He's a good value.
So you can see there's, he's all original in there. I'm not going to pull him all the way out because it'd probably be a pain in the butt to get him back in there. The only thing that it has is, like, right now I'm pulling off my little piece of tape. So you'll see there's a little, if I can find it, see a little tear here now in the top because it removed some paper because I took off my piece of tape that had my price tag. It is the Poppet number 19. And it says Pop Add Icons, Bazooka Joe. So that was the bubble gum, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is from, oh my God, why do they have to do these, the print so tiny? This is from 2018. So it's already 7 years old.
Nice.
And apparently it was only sold at Target. How do I know what that means? I worked there back in the 2000s. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on Bazooka Joe. We'll put him over here and get him out of the way. I just thought somebody might want him. And let's see, for my third item this round. You guys will have to forgive me because this is another set that really brought it home from the booth. It is, I'll get on there. It's Imperial Glass. Set of 4. God, I don't know if I should say teacup plates or what, but I'm just going to put set of 4, and it's going to be a buy it now $10.
Okie dokie.
Guys, because I have them tied together so that people wouldn't. All right, good. At least you came apart. I had them tied together so that people wouldn't drop them and break them. They're the beautiful blue depression glass. It's very light blue. I know the color's not really coming through. There are 4 dishes. They're all in excellent condition. They look to be the size of like a teacup. They have the beautiful reticulated edges there. You can see.
I just started to ask if it was reticulated or if those were bubbles.
Yeah, they're
I just think
reticulated.
that would be great to put candles on the holiday time. Those
So
big
I don't know
pillar
if it shows
candles.
there that they're a light blue, very light blue. And I've had these for a good long while as well. Nobody has wanted them. So we thought, well, we'll bring them home and see if, anybody would be interested in these. Yeah, they would make great candle plates. They would make great little assemblage plates. You could, Christmas tree gifts on them. You do whatever you want. The pattern's gorgeous. You can see it's kind of like a diamond pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's got the reticulated edges. Like I say, you can see right through them. Oh, it would help if I told you how big the plates are. You know, possible.
5 inches, 4 inches.
5 1/4.
Oh.
And this little bit of schmooze right here is where I just removed my sticker. It was my price sticker. I'll wipe that off. That's not a problem. But if there is no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Okie dokie. Thank you, sister. We'll go ahead and make me big. We're going to do a choice on ties for these 3. Choice. Buy it now. $6. These are brand new Docker ties. They measure 57 inches. They are the slim ones, so the slim means it's skinny on the bottom. They're brand new with tag. And this is, I think if I'm correct, it's China and Mexico, and it's 100% polyester. Anybody could wear this, from a young man, teenager, or senior. It's a beautiful color here with the plaid. You also have it in the blue and the yellow. And then you have it in the, what is it called, gingergram or something?
Gingham.
Gingham. And you got it with your black, and you got blue and white. But these are brand new, tagged, never been used. Great deal today, and it's a choice.
Are nice ties. Need to pin it, brother.
Okay, gotta pin it. Just testing to see if you guys are watching. I'm just joking. I forgot to pin it. But these are great ties. They're brand new. Great for the holiday. Ready to go. You'll get it before Halloween. So if you got a young man or husband, you want to dress them up a little bit, these are great ties to have. Buy it now, $6 each. You cannot go wrong with that.
Not at all.
And I
It's
apologize.
even a good price if you want to buy them and then donate them. Donate them to charities that help the misfortunate when they're trying to get them in jobs, so they can dress up for interviews and things.
Get back on their feet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nice because these they're brand new. They're great. I mean, there's no rips, no tears, no smells. It's great price, and it's actually, I hate to say it, it's cheaper than the thrift store. Some of these thrift store prices on ties are just like, $7. So that's my first item for this round. Let me go ahead and bring you my next item. And it's going to be let me take that off. This is going to be a buy it now of $3. This is a brand new jump rope. Never used it. And it's, like I said, it's just brand new. Wooden handles. They rotate. There was the rubber band there. That's what all this is from. So I apologize for that. But brand new jump rope for $3. Heavy tension grips. Fitness for the future. It's 8 feet long, 6 inches. Corded rope, lightweight.
Excuse me.
Information. And this is a buy it now of $3 for this rope.
Nice.
So if you're looking to get back into fitness, or you need to crack the whip on somebody, it's cotton. It won't hurt too much. Go there and all that. But give me a quick second. I'm sorry, it's football day, and
Yeah. Shut up.
the Eagles went up by 1 point, and it's 40 seconds left. So we know she's not paying attention, but I am.
Go Eagles. Go Eagles.
Oh, I just looked. I know. The Eagles
Yeah.
need a touchdown.
They got it. We just need a field goal. We just need a field goal.
Just a couple
But
knots.
but seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on this. And then my next item is going to be a starting bid of $4,
Ellen.
and it's for this beautiful golden pumpkin. Let me turn the lights off. It does have a light inside,
Pin it, brother.
and I'm going to pin it. You have a little lighted pumpkin.
Cute.
So you have that, and if I turn it off, you can tell it's there. But this is a beautiful little pumpkin that lights up. Gold tone on the top, white little pumpkin. There's your on and off switch.
The gold's in great condition too.
Well, it's brand new. It's brand new. I bought it a few years ago and just didn't go with my pumpkins. So, but it is nice. It's a great deal. Starting bid of $4. Fall is coming. It's already going to be October before you know it. And we see Mary Ellen in for $4. But just love it. Let me give you some quick little measurements. It measures 5 inches tall and it's 4 inches across. And it's a lightweight pumpkin, so it's really good.
Cute.
Evil computer is listening to me talk about spider bites. Now I do got to confess, Mary Ellen does like her spiders, so she's excited to get that. She calls it the spider basket. Looking forward to that. So we're gonna see what happens. 2 seconds left, by the way, in the football game.
Are we
And
ready to count it down?
So the Rams are at the Philadelphia 26. So if you don't see me, if you don't see,
Four.
if you don't see me on Tuesday, that means she kicked me off her show.
Going twice to Mary Ellen for 4. Fair warning. And that is sold to Mary Ellen. Please send it to Jody.
Okie dokie.
Congrats, Mary Ellen. That's cute.
Thank you very much. Let me turn that off and I'll make sure that gets to Jody. And my next item, let me turn the light on. I do apologize. So I'm going to cover this up for a second. We have this little fairy and we're going to make this a, cancel that. We're going to make this a starting bid of $4. Let me get this pinned. And Mary Ellen, thank you again. And you have this little fairy talking to a frog. My mom had this for a while. I'm not sure where she got it. And she's got her little wings. This is the bottom. What is this? This nice little cute thing. Let me give you a quick little measurement. It's 3.5 inches tall by her one wing, and she's 2.5 inches across. Let me bring her up. She's probably saying, "Hey, do you know where that John the reseller is?" And he's like, "Who? I don't know him. It's that crazy guy that those sisters adopted."
Ah,
It'd be cute.
Cute
Just
little.
your plant.
Yep. So we got that going. And so, but see no interest on the frog. We'll go ahead and pass, and we'll go ahead and go back to the center. And I thank you very much for looking at this one. Let me minimize this one, and let's bring Sister Angela back up.
All right. My first item this round is going to be a start of 15. And the brand is Block Basics. Oh, sorry, my power just flashed. It's the Sweet Pea pattern, and it's a teapot, and it's a starting bid of $15. And it is very, very cute. There's your top. Here's your pattern. It's very pretty. It's in blues and purples. Even your handle is decorated.
Hi, Jessica. Hi, Joanne.
Yes, have a good day. So here's your bottom. It's upside down. There we go. Sweet pea. There we go. So it does have a locking lid, and the lid only goes on one way. So see, it doesn't fit snug until you get it around to the back, and then it fits down in there. So there's no chip, no cracks, no flea bites. I don't know that it was ever used, but it is beautiful. A beautiful, beautiful teapot. Very pretty. Hi, Joanne. So, and it's going to be a start of $15 for this very pretty teapot. Anybody? It is very, very pretty. So, but if there's no interest on the pretty teapot, we'll pass on it. And my next item is a choice of bells. And these are going to be $14. They are silver. So they do need to be polished. This first one is RCR crystal, which is Royal Crystal Rock. And it is 24% lead crystal made in Italy. So, and it's a little nymph there playing a violin. It's a dancing nymph. It's a beautiful crystal bell. And there's the sound. It's so cute. And that will polish up beautifully if you're so inclined. No chips, no cracks. There's your sticker. So, then your second choice is all silver, and it's a man and child. The child is hugging the man. It's completely silver there on the inside. That's what it'll look like if it's polished up. And it is beautiful and has a gorgeous sound. So
that is nice.
But it's your choice for a start of 14 for either silver bell. They're both very, very nice. Oh, wait. This one has an engraving on it. Oh, it's signed. Oh, heavens, it's in cursive. Adolfo Grocco GROCOFROCO. I don't know. It's hard to read. But it is signed. Let's see if I can get it to show up. Very hard to see. You can see right here where it's in cursive.
Mm-hmm.
All the way across here. Adolfo something. But it's beautiful. They are beautiful bells.
Yeah. Some angels are getting some wings today.
The dancing nymph is 5 inches tall, and the man and child is 4 3/4. So, beautiful bells. But if there is no interest, we will pass on those.
Okie dokie.
Ding, 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 ding. I hear lots of dings today.
Well,
My
let's
neck,
give you a little. Let's give you a little quick update on your football game.
I don't care.
Okay, you ready?
You won.
You
I
won.
did? What?
Yes. Yeah,
Seriously?
they blocked the field goal attempt and scored a touchdown. But you don't care, you said, so it's okay.
I didn't care. I thought they lost.
It's okay.
I didn't have faith in my team. I'm sorry.
Mhm. You were going for the crows instead of your birds.
My next item is a start of 22. It is Limoges. This is beautiful navy blue. It has the Eiffel Tower on it. Oh wow. It does say Paris. La Tour. Yeah, La Tour Eiffel. So the Eiffel Tower tour has these beautiful gold roses all the way around it.
I think that plate holders is wonderful in the back.
It does have the plate holder.
But you got it with a little stand.
And then let me turn it here. Let me take it out of the. And here's your mark. So there it says Limoges, made in France. Something at Versailles. Guarantee de Versailles. So, again, there's your mark. Limoges. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plate. In a plate rack. Get it back in here.
That's a cobalt blue, right?
Yes. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful blue. And it's a start of 22. If there's any interest, this little plate, I guess I could also tell you how big it is. It stands right up. It is 6 1/4 in diameter.
Would it match that other cup and saucer that you showed earlier with the gold trim?
Will. They are identical. I mean, they're the same color blue.
Oh, wow.
They are the same color blue. Both from Limoges, France.
You put your macaroons on there and have your tea.
I would not. I would let it stay in the rack.
Right.
I drink off the good stuff. Use the good china.
So, do we have any interest on this beautiful souvenir plate? Go. And if you would like, you can always flatten this and you can hang it by the hook right here in the plate rack. So, anybody? All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on this Limoges, and that was my 3.
Okie dokie. Let me make you small. Let me bring sister back up.
I have an excuse for being slow. I've got a migraine, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
So when I'm done with this round, I'm going to go and grab my meds. They're in the other room. Hopefully it'll knock it out right away. Okay. Oh, God. This is a mushroom cup. I'm just putting mushy cup or a dish or whatever you wanted it. We'll buy it now at $6. It does not have the spoon. You can see it has an opening for a spoon. It doesn't have a spoon. But it's all intact.
Carry on.
Yep, no marks on it, so I don't know who made it. But I don't think it was ever used because it's in perfect condition. There's no discoloration. There's nothing. There you can see the handle. And then here's the lid. It's perfectly clean. No issues.
That's
So
so
like I say, I think it's a cup, but then it could have been like maybe a jam jar or
yeah.
relish dish, something that had
Or
a spoon with it.
it could be for like coffee or tea.
Mm-hmm. That's sold to Mary Ellen. Thank you, Mary Ellen.
Congratulations, Mary Ellen.
Oh. Oh yeah. I had to turn my sound down because the bells were getting me.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. This came out of the blue. I'm like, what the heck is going on here?
I know I'm getting a headache now after that football game.
Just like, this still has my tag on it from the booth. Let's see.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi,
Hey,
Leslie. I'm gonna put metal lantern, and it's gonna be a buy it now $6 as well. And that's exactly what I had it for in my booth. $6. It's just the little metal lantern type of deal. You could hang it up.
Pin, brother.
It sets
I
down.
wanted to put the question of the day.
Okay.
You could put a candle down in here. You could use it outside. It would be great with a citronella candle.
Oh yeah.
You could hang it outside on your porch or your deck.
Or you can play Paul Revere
That's true.
Mhm.
or the Headless Horseman, Sleepy Hollow.
It's well made. There's not an issue one with it, and it's brand new. And I bought this, oh, I don't even remember how long ago. I've had it for a long time. Been just sitting in the booth on the top shelf. It's 13 inches tall. And it is like 4 1/8 inches wide. So I just thought it was cute. There's no damage to the color or anything. Oh, there is a little sticker on the bottom. It says made in China.
That is cute.
So it's a Chinese.
It's fall too. You could have the fall colored leaves coming out of this since this is black and it's a neutral.
Oh yeah.
That would be super cool.
It'd be really cute for an assemblage.
Mm-hmm. Then you could redo it for Christmas with, red and silver and gold and blue,
Mhm.
whatever. Every holiday, since like I say, it is a neutral. It's like every holiday you could just decorate it with different colors. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one.
Okay.
Okay.
And then for my third item, I've shown this before. It's been a while since I've shown it. It is a gorgeous little cabbage rose dresser jar. I'm going to do a buy it now 10 on it. It does glow green when you hit it with the black light. I don't know if it'll show it on here on the camera. Heck with that. But in person, yeah, see,
Oh, yeah, there you go.
it does glow well, the green. It's not uranium. It has the manganese in it, so it's older. I don't know who made it. There is a little schmooze here on the bottom. So that apparently there was a sticker there or something at some point. It does have a little roughness around the inside edge, like the little flea bites. And I don't know if you'll be able to see them. It's like you can see a little bit of it right there. And it also has a little bit of flea bitiness around the inside here. But other than that, it's in fantastic condition. It looks bumpy. It almost looks like grapes, guys, but it's actually a cabbage rose. See if that shows it any better. They're actually roses. And I assume, like I say, there is a mark on the inside of it, like as if, it's broken. It's not. That is a scratch. I think that is maker from when they demolded it. You can feel it though, but it's not broken. I've shined a black light on it and
It's pretty.
yep. I've had it for a good long while too. It is 5 inches wide, and with the lid on, it's about 3 inches tall. Hi, Ginger. So it'd look great on your vanity. You put powder in it. You could use it as a trinket box. You could do whatever you wanted with it. I call it a dresser jar or powder jar or whatever. But if there's no interest, guys, that was my 3. Thank you.
Okie dokie. Let me go ahead and make you small and let you go get some medicine real quick. And why is this acting? Come on, you were behaving before. Why does this do this to me?
Hi.
Trying to make me big all of a sudden, and now it won't. Does it for you? Let me make you big really quick, sister, and then make you small, and then see if. Why are you doing this? Hold on. It has the time.
Drag you to where I'm at and see if it'll do it that way.
Yeah, you know what it is? It has the time and all that stuff over there.
Thanks,
Better get the UPS. Thanks for coming now. This is going to be a starting bid of $14. This is the beaded bullseye beads and bullseye pattern by Imperial. The neat thing about this is that this pattern is only made in a vase form, so you don't see it in a bonbon or anything. It's special, but there is 2 chips, so I want to let you know there's 1 chip here and 1 chip here. That's the reason why it's at 14. I'm more into swung vases now, so I want to let this piece go to somebody that's getting started or into carnival glass. So this is a nice piece.
Pin it, brother.
Okie dokie, let me pin it real quick. I apologize. So this is a nice introduction if you haven't started collecting carnival glass, that you are. And this is a great example of this pattern. And it's the only way you're going to see it is inside of the vase form. Let me go ahead and give you a quick measurement. It measures about 8.5 inches tall. It's about 6 inches in diameter. Has a nice oil slick to it. Here's your pattern. So if you were to put flowers in here, that would cover those up. Just a beautiful green pattern.
It is a beautiful green.
It is, guys. It's a great entry-level price, too.
Yeah, when I bought it, it already had the chips on there, so I already knew about it. But it just doesn't go for what I want to do. So I want to be able to have someone else enjoy it. But I'm just fascinated. I didn't know until I did some research that this pattern is only in the vase. But it is just neat. And that's one thing I really enjoy with the sisters is learning the various patterns. And people have actually sent us things and said, look what I just picked up. And we find out what pattern it is. Like Stephanie Patterson sent us her brand new pansy pickle dish or relish dish. And that was fascinating to see her new purchase.
It's beautiful.
But see no interest on this. We will go ahead and pass. And then I'm going to put a new one up. And it's going to be $8 starting bid. And it's going to be for this flash glass. It's red. And it's a beautiful vase. There's no chips, no cracks. But there is some wear to the front of it. On top. Just a little bit right here. Some spots on the inside. But this is flash glass. Let me give you a quick little measurement of this one.
Hi, baby girl.
Hi,
Hi,
baby
baby.
girl. This is 11 inches tall and it's 6 inches in diameter. You have your ruffles there. And I'm going back to sticking more to my green glass and all that. Long day at church. Won't ask you what you were doing. Hopefully you've been behaving,
Praying.
praying, praying, praying I don't drive my sisters crazy.
Mhm.
Too late. But this is a beautiful red glass. It'd be great for Valentine's or Christmas, just in the center place or on a beautiful table in front of your window. This would look nice. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to, I'm doing a price reduction on my Mickey Mouse canisters. It's just going to be $22 for the pair. You got Minnie and you got Mickey here. Let me pin these up really quick. This is for the set. So you got Mickey Mouse. Here's your markings. Never been used. This is great. This is like $11 a canister. You won't be able to find that. This is a great deal.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, we're not gonna go there. We gotta
Right.
behave. We gotta behave. Let me bring the camera down a little bit. Doing a little bit of adjustment and practicing. Apologize about that. But these are a great deal, great price. If you know somebody that loves Mickey Mouse, these would be perfect for a Christmas present to open these up. Put some money in there if you want to put money in there. Whatever you want to put in there, there's no judgments. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And make me small. I'm going to look you over really quick like you suggested and make you
There
big.
you go. Works
Woohoo!
like a charm.
I
my,
practice.
my first item this round is going to be a choice at a starting bid of 13. And your first choice is this beautiful Pilgrim glass amber pitcher. Has a clear applied handle. Is the mini pitcher. Has a smooth pontil. And there's the inside. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Your second choice is a Kanawha. And it's the amber hobnail pitcher. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It is not ground for a stopper. And there is your Kanawha sticker.
Nice.
So you have a sticker on both. Your two choices, both in amber. So the Pilgrim is about 3.25 inches tall. And from spout to handle is about 3.75 inches. The Kanawha is 5.5 inches tall, and it is about 4 inches at the widest part. So right there is the widest part. So your two choices. Yay! One more thumbs up to hit 20, brother.
Woohoo!
Brother, your canisters were 20 for the pair, right?
Correct.
All right. So you have your Pilgrim glass pitcher with your Pilgrim sticker, or you have your Kanawha with your Kanawha sticker. Do we have any interest? I don't think either one of them glow. Oh, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Here is your Kanawha, and it glows from cadmium. It's beautiful. The whole thing glows. And then the Pilgrim, it does not, and neither does the handle. So just your Kanawha here, this one, it does glow from cadmium. Do we have any interest? A starting bid of 13. Lucky number 13. Anybody?
Nice fall pieces, guys.
They are nice fall pieces. How's your head, sister?
All right.
Okay. But seeing no interest on the pictures, we're going to pass on those.
Okie dokie.
And my next item, what do we got? Let's go with, I'm going to go with a start of 25. And it has a little bit of damage to it. That's why it's only 25. Otherwise, it'd be over $100.
Brother, the canisters are sold to BGB.
Okay.
Okie
I
dokie.
have a 1963 Enid Collins wooden box purse. And as you can see, it looks like something scraped across the front of it. And you're missing a bead here and one here. I'm missing one here and one here. And then one on each of the peacock's eyes. So, but it is still in awesome shape. You can't tell from back here.
Mm-mm.
You can't tell. It is in great condition. So you got your clasp and then your leather close. Has your little mirror there. And it says the original box bag by Collins of Texas. And then hand decorated for you. Copyright 1963 Enid Collins.
It is. That's an awesome. And the price is awesome.
Yes, the price is awesome. And it's because of those 6 beads. The handle's in great condition. You can use the bag or you can use it for decoration. That's your choice, but it's an awesome find. Your hinges are in perfect condition, still has the feet on the bottom. It's an awesome piece, that's for sure. It is, let me give you a measurement on it. You'd be the talk of the town with this one. It is 12 inches side to side. It is 6 3/4 inches top to bottom, and it is a 2 3/4 inch depth. And the only rust is a little bit here around this pin that's holding the leather on. That is it. And that may very well clean up. I have not tried to clean anything. A little bit of leather cleaner will probably clean that right up.
Mm-hmm.
So $25 starting bid if there is any interest. I think it's adorable.
I love the colors.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful peacock blues and greens. See, so from back here, you can't tell that it's missing anything.
Mm-mm.
It's gorgeous. And it is a Paven 2, and here it is marked on the bottom of the bag. But if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and we'll pass on the wooden purse. And my last item this round is gorgeous. It's a start of $32. And it is a vintage jewelry box. It is a Lady Buxton. It is large. This jewelry box, let me get you dimensions, is 14 3/4 long. It is 8 inches front to back, and it is 5 inches tall. Its handles are intact. You got 2 on the top, 3 on the front. Let me open it up for you. You have beautiful pink satin, blue velvet. Got the opening there. Opening there. So there's what it looks like on the inside. In great condition. Great condition.
Is that bottom piece a drawer too?
It is. I'm getting there. And then you have your drawer on the bottom.
Nice.
It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful and in mint condition. So you have pink satin on the lids, on the top of the lids, and then the blue velvet on the inside. You have all 4 of your feet, and you have your mark on the back that says Lady Buxton.
Somebody sure took care of that.
Yes, they did. It is a beautiful cream color on the outside. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Claudette. And thank you, Ashley. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. So if you're in the market for a vintage jewelry box, this is an awesome one to have. And it closes up just like that. And there you go. Oh, the tray is making an appearance. There we go.
Says fill me up.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure. You know, back in the 50s, a lady had this, and it probably was full. So, but seeing no interest, we'll pass on that. And that was my 3.
Okie dokie. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for looking.
Yay.
But- Sister Uni up.
Okie
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. For my first item this round, I have a Cobalt roller skate shoe. I think this was made by Ellie Smith, but I'm not 100% sure. There's no marking on the bottom. There are no issues with this, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Pattern wise, I'm not sure what that is.
That
Looks
is
kind of like a star or like a flower, maybe. I don't know. But it is gorgeous. There are no issues either with the wheels at all, you would think, being that that's how it would sit. Let's see. It is 5 inches long and just under 3 inches tall. And then in width, it's maybe 1.5 inches. Just thought it was super cool. It's something different than the shoes that you usually get.
Right.
I don't think there's any glow to this. Yep. There is very, very faint towards the front of the shoe. Super faint, but that, you know, all that means is that there's some cadmium in it.
Right.
It's not anything that's going to stand out. If you put this in a black cabinet, it's really not going to stand out. It does need a little wash because I could see the dust when black light. Like this, you can't tell it doesn't. It has dust in the low cracks, and then when you hit it with the black light, that's another thing that the black light's good for. It'll show you where it's dusty. It's just beautiful, guys. All intact. There's nothing wrong with it. But if there's no interest we could pass, woo, sorry, I got dizzy holding my arms up there. Maybe that means the med's kicking in. All right. Right, next one. This is another one too. I've had it for a long, long time, and it does need a little cleaning up and a little polishing up. It is a plate holder. And we're going to do a buy it now of $5 whole. It's just a metal plate holder, but it's a fork and knife.
Oh, that's cool.
This isn't sharp or anything like that. It was made in India, and it is marked IHI made in India.
Change the pin, brother.
Okie dokie.
It's a nice sturdy one. It's got some weight to it. Let's see if I have anything I can put in this without clinking too much. There you go.
Woohoo! That's cute.
So it holds the plate beautifully.
That's
Of course, it'll hold a bigger one than this, but and this is coming up next. That's so funny. Yeah, $5. It's well done. Oh yeah, the fork needs a little bit of a bend out, and I don't have my pliers or anything there. I just pop that tine back. It just needs to be moved forward a little bit. Like I said, does need a little cleaning. It's got some schmooze on it. That's from my sticker. And oh, it might help if I told you how tall the stand is. It is just under 5 inches tall, and at its widest, it's 4.5 inches wide. So if y'all need a plate holder or something for your kitchen, yeah, it would work as a cookbook holder. Let me see if I have.
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Yeah. And the nice thing about it is you can put it on the wall too. There's 2 holes that you can screw it in. So if you want to
this
put,
might be a little too big, but just to give you an idea, there's this big old book.
So, yeah, it would hold it. Absolutely.
And that's
Yeah,
a
that's
heavy
great.
So,
That's a great price for $5.
yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is just a little piece of solder or whatever from where they soldered it.
Mhm.
That's all that is.
And it's sold to Mary Ellen.
Thank you, Mary Ellen. Let me write it down. Plate holder.
Oh, thank you, Sister Angela.
Welcome.
Ellen.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I'm
And-
slow today, guys.
And Mary Ellen didn't say send it to Jody. She's keeping that for her.
Congratulations, Mary Ellen. I love it too. It's cute.
Okay, let me get rid of that one. Put the book down. I'm trying to make sure I do everything kind of calculated so that I don't end up dropping something or messing something up. Because I'm loopy from the migraine. Okay, this is my third item this round, right, guys?
Correct.
Okay, I have a set of 3 latticed bowls. And they're going to be a buy it now of 15 for all 3. And so I used the one plate to show you the stand there. So this is the smallest one. It's beautiful, that reticulated open. This is the smallest bowl.
That is pretty.
They are ceramic. So yeah, I can show things that aren't glass. The smallest one is 7 inches. The next one has gold around the inside. It's in fantastic condition. Again, no markings on it. Thanks, BGP. And this one is 9 inches wide. And I think the last one is the same because it looks just the same. Sorry, I know my camera's blowing it out a little bit.
Those are beautiful.
They're gorgeous. I love the latticed edge, that reticulated the open part of it.
I have a pair of candlesticks that would go with that perfectly.
So these two bigger ones are the 9-inch ones. So there's two of that. They stack beautifully. Because there's your 9-inch one stacked. And then again, like I said, the smaller one is 7. So there may be, like maybe an 8-inch bowl that's missing from this, but this is the way that I found them. So you would get all 3 for 15. Like I said, no marking. There's no scratching, micro scratching, anything on them. So I don't know that they were ever used. They could have been just displayed. Somebody could have tied, ribbon maybe up in these and hung them on their wall.
Those big ones would make good pasta bowls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or I just think just putting some candy on a coffee table with those would be cute.
And
And
they
the
do
word
have,
of the day is reticulated.
yeah, reticulated. But
Nice.
if there's no interest, we can pass on those. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Okie dokie. Well, I thank you. Gonna make these small. Gonna move this over. Should have done that earlier. Then I can make them big. These are gonna be a buy it now of $2 each, or all for $20, which is a savings of $4. So
Oh, you already had it in there. Okay.
So you got these beautiful bracelets. You have this one here with the tree of life. They're all stretchy with black beads. That one here. This is a stretchy with your green. Almost gives that jadeite look. This one's one of my favorites with all the color of the stones. You have a black one here with the sailor. These are great gifts for the holidays. You got your elephant with the trunk up for good luck in pink. Here's another one that looks like a jade here. These are all stretchies. I'm not sure what this one is. Maybe sister can peek if she's looking. You got your pink. And then you got your blue.
Glass beads, brother?
Yeah, these are. I'm just blowing out some jewelry. Just moving it up.
Girl, they're buy it now, right?
Yeah, I had a buy now of $2 each, or all for 20.
She would like
Oh,
all for
okay.
20.
Well, I got one more set of 12, and I'm going to do it for the same price. And I got this pink one here, another white one. This one is with an elephant. This one is with a, I think this is a plastic bead here. This one's more light. Here's a peach color with some flowers on these. Yeah, she goes to church, and I've heard the church ladies are taking her bracelets. So, you gotta watch them. And this is another. These are $2 each, or all for 20 on these. Yeah, sisters have told me I gotta blow out my jewelry and move it out the door. This is a nice one here. This is with stone. It's cold to the touch. You got your anchor here. This looks like a hematite. And that is a bracelet. This is on a stretchy. So there's one there. And then this is your pink and all that. And this is the same thing. This is a buy it now of $2 each, or all of them for 20. And I always throw a little extra in there too. So So if anybody's
That's a
interested,
great price for glass beads.
Yep.
these are nice. You got like a floral on that. You got your little anchor. And if you don't like the anchor on there, you get some pliers and just twist it right off. And it's just, so these are just kind of neat. You got your browns and all that. So these are $2 each, or it's a buy it now of $20 for the whole set.
That's sold to BGB.
Okay, BGB just wants her jewelry. Those church ladies better back off. She might be nice this Christmas and say you can have it. My next item is going to be a buy it now of $6. I've filled these many times, and it's just a blowout. Let me go ahead and put on here.
Just a minute, brother.
Huh? Oh, thank you, sister.
Wrong one.
These are will cut. It's $3 a piece. You got your beautiful etched flowers right here, motif, and you have it on this side here. It's clear glass. There's no chips, no cracks, no blood on the hands. And it's the same one on this one too. They're identical. And it's just nice. I just love the work for it. It's just beautiful how they did the floral motif. You got your little flower there. So this is $6. Buy it now.
Nice candlesticks.
Pack them up. I'll pack them up and send you an invoice in 2 weeks, sister. That's why you're at church very long. And like we say, when it comes to invoicing, invoice us before we do it. Let us know. We'll work with you,
Email us before we invoice you.
Email. Invoice us and we'll invoice you back. You're charging me to sell it to you? What's going on here? But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. And we're going to bring Sister Angela back up for the last round. And I'm going to move you back over. And she's going to start our last round. Thank you very much.
I scratched my chin. So don't mind the blood. I think it's bleeding. Oh, well. I have a beautiful trinket dish. It's going to be a start of $15. It is bisque. It's got these beautiful cardinals on it. Gorgeous, gorgeous cardinals.
I hope Mama's not watching.
There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It is just absolutely beautiful. This little dish is It is 3.5 inches in diameter, and it is just under 1.5 inches tall. So, oh, you look at that. Don't mind me, guys. But it's a gorgeous little trinket dish.
Are you fighting with yourself?
Uh-huh. I am. But this is beautiful. It has a male and a female cardinal. And if you don't know, the bright red cardinals are the males, and the females are always orange or a light brown. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful cardinals. Nice little trinket dish. But if there's no interest, we're going to go ahead and pass on those. And my next item is a set. And it's Jeanette. It is a 3-piece set. It is your creamer. Beautiful national pattern. And it is lead crystal. It is heavy. The gold is in phenomenal condition. That's about the only discoloration you're going to find. It's just right here.
That is gorgeous.
Got gold on the handle. There's your bottom, which is hobnail. That's your creamer. You have your beautiful sugar. And like I said, it has weight to it. It is heavy. Got gold on both your handles, gold around the top. No chips, no cracks, no flea bite. And then your beautiful tray. With gorgeous gold all the way around and on both handles. Your hobnails on the bottom. Let's see, your tray is from handle to handle 10 inches. The tray itself is an 8-inch diameter. Ow. The creamer or the sugar bowl is 6 inches handle to handle, and the bowl itself is a 3.5-inch diameter and 2.25 inches deep. And then your creamer from spout to handle is 4 3/4. The creamer is a 2 3/4 inch diameter and is 2.5 inches deep. I think I got all your dimensions there. But it's a beautiful set. Absolutely beautiful set. And clear and gold will match anything. Match anything.
I thought I was all cool because I didn't think Sister had the plate, so I was back here whipping out my plate. I was going to say, ooh, look, I've got the under platter for it.
That's why it says 3-piece set.
Yep. Well, I didn't see, so.
It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. A starting bid of 18, and it is all beautiful clear glass with gilded accents. But if there's no interest, we're going to pass on this set. If you're watching on the replay, be sure to send me an email if you're interested in this beautiful set.
Excuse me.
I'll buy it now because I pass. And my last item of the sale is the coolest. It's going to be a start of 24. It is an F. Craven signed for Teague's Pottery. It is a 4-inch. There's your signature. Oh, I got it upside down. There we go. Yeah, Teague's Pottery. Frank Craven. Name Fred Craven. No, it just says F. F. Craven. It is a lead glaze, so this is not food safe. I don't know why you would use it with food, but it is a lead glaze. It does say Teague's here because it is Teague's Pottery. It's a beautiful, beautiful vase. Flowers here, if you'd like, in the middle. This is the flower frog around the outside. It'll create a gorgeous bouquet.
That is nice.
Bouquet.
That's neat that you got the flower frog inside the vase itself.
Right.
Yeah.
It is 6 inches tall. And it is about a 5 to 5.25 inch diameter at the widest part. But I think with the small bouquet here and then others all the way around, it's going to be a gorgeous display of flowers.
Yeah.
And it is a signed piece. There on the bottom. Absolutely gorgeous. And I only found one other online. So it is kind of rare.
It was kind of neat how you got it. They put it as a pencil holder, and I don't think they knew what it was.
When I bought it as a pencil holder. They had like rulers and stuff here, and then they had pens all in here. So you can use it like that because it will hold pens just like that all the way around. So you can use it as a flower frog. You can use this as a vase, or you can put it on your desk as a pencil holder or in the kitchen to hold all your pencils. Oh, that one's bigger. That one goes all the way down.
That's
That
just,
one goes all the way down.
that's just different. It's neat.
Yeah, it looks like the upper ones are tighter than the bottom ones. So the upper ones will stick out like that, and the bottom ones go all the way down. So, but it's just a cool piece. No chips, no cracks. It is glazed on the inside and the out, so it is water resistant. It's just absolutely cool. I love it. And it's a neutral color, so it would fit with most decor. Anybody? All right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on this. And that was my final item on the sale.
Okie doke. We'll bring up Zucchini for her items, her last items in the round.
Okie dokie. I have a hand-painted Ellie Smith bird, and it's going to be a buy it now at 15. The reason I'm offering it for 15 is because it does have a chip, and I'm going to try and find that. It's right there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well, but there it is right there. It's just a chip. It's straight off. It's not sharp or anything. It just came straight off. Mary Ellen would like the pottery, the frog vase.
Okie dokie. I'll let her know.
All right. Thank you, Mary Ellen.
This is the frosted satin, and it is hand painted with the roses. It is Ellie Smith. There's no glow or anything to it. It's just frosted satin glass. Beautiful bird. It does have the eyes and the little beak and everything. There's no chips, cracks, or flea bites anywhere else other than that one chip off the base.
Thank you, Mary Ellen.
It's a beautiful piece, guys. At its tallest, it is 9 inches. And at its widest, it is about 6.5 inches wide. I'm not sure of the time frame on this. Let's see if that shows a little bit better. Yeah, it shows the frosted. And they almost look like transfers. That's how well done those roses are on there.
Yeah, that's nice.
And there is a little signature of the artist. It's right here. It's got their initials. Of course, it's way too tiny for me to see, so I couldn't tell you. Looks like it says LE, but I don't know. It's just a beautiful piece, guys. A lot of people would look at this and immediately think it's Fenton.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was when I first saw it.
Yep. But it is Ellie Smith. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on to Chirpy Church.
Okie dokie.
Let's see, where am I going to put you at? My next item actually is a Fenton. It's gorgeous, guys, and this is a very early piece. It is a rarer piece. And so the starting bid on this is $25. It is what they call blue milk glass.
Mm.
Oh,
The pattern is called pond lily. And this is from about the 1910s. It's the Art Nouveau era. And this is done purposely. I thought somebody had tried maybe to paint it to make the lilies stand out, but it is actually done purposely to
This
just
is a
oh,
phenomenal piece.
it's gorgeous. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Actually, no, I'm lying. The reason it is 25 is because there is a chip in the base there. There is a chip there. Otherwise, it would go for a lot more. Everything else is intact, though. There are no issues anywhere but that one chip. And it's just a gorgeous blue color.
Mm-hmm.
And it is an antique.
we love our antiques.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is from handle to handle 8 inches. And then at its widest on the opposite side, it's 6 inches. So yeah, nobody's going to see that chip when it's sitting down like this. They won't see it.
That's a
great
beautiful.
piece. And an antique.
Just a nice blue.
Mm-hmm. I always love these bonbon dishes. Beautiful pie crust edge.
You never see a piece like this, so this is gorgeous and very rare, guys.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, I thought somebody did something, and I was getting ready to try and scrub this out until I researched it, and then I actually found they did that on purpose.
That's
I guess
gorgeous.
what they kind of call a relief, to make it stand out. It was done on purpose by Fenton, not by.
Oh, yeah. If my living room was blue, I'd snatch that up in a heartbeat.
If there's no interest, we'll pass on that one.
You're like one of those ladies. You're like one of those ladies at Baby Girl Vibes Church. You just snatch that up.
Right.
No, I do that.
would. I'd say, yes, please. Thank you. See
Was
you
that
later.
your 3 items? Oh wait, you got one more.
No, I got one more. I have an orange Blendo snifter.
Ooh,
I've had
Love
this
that.
one for a good long while. Oh, it helps if you can spell, girlfriend. Ooh, speak of the golf widow maker, he just pulled back up. I'm going to show you guys. I had this for 35 in my booth. That's not what it's going to be tonight. I'm going to put it as a buy it now of 25. The reason being this is a little higher priced is this is not a shape you see all that often with the Blendo.
Mm-hmm.
That brandy snifters kind of shape.
That's awesome.
And this is the way you would use it to serve. You would pour out of it. You would hold it down here and pour out of it.
Think of the martinis you could make in that.
It is gorgeous. There is a little bit of wear to the gold that's around here on the top, but not much. There's no damage at all to the orange. It's in perfect condition. I've had this in my booth for a good long while. I had it here at home. I do feel, let's see, what am I seeing? Is that
Welcome back, Al. You made it just in time.
Yeah, there's some sticker schmooze that I'll have to wipe off right here. It almost looks like a crack or something, but it's just sticker schmooze. But it's beautiful, guys. That orange is beautiful.
It is.
I have not found this one yet in another color. I have found the more rounded ones that I guess that's more like a brandy snifter than this is, but that's how they describe this as a brandy snifter. It is, okay, that's a weird measurement. It's just over 8.5 inches tall. From the spout to the back, it's 4.5 inches wide.
Mid-century modern for sure.
Yep. And I know at some point I will find glasses to kind of match this. Either they're called roly-poly, they're the rounded bottom, or the juice glasses. I know I'll find them.
Well, when you find them, let Sister and I know. We'll come over for some margaritas. We'll
Right.
sit on
I
that
love.
back porch.
Yep. I love this little ball here on the little pedestal.
That is nice. And that gold trim it's really nice. Still
It
intact.
is. And there's
So
no
what-
chipping on that spout or anything, and that's where you find chipping a lot of times.
Seems like they didn't use it. It was in display.
Hmm. But if there's no interest, we can call that a pass. And that was my final item for the sale. Thank you, guys.
Okey-dokey. Thank you. Let me move it over and I'll bring myself up. Start the last round here. This is going to be a buy it now of $6 for the Ray Dunn mug. It's Dreamer. Let me go ahead and pin it. It's in great condition. Ray Dunn. It's the last one that I currently have. If you have the one claim and you want to sell it to Carol, she's looking for a Ray Dunn mug that says calm. I mean, not claim. A little dirt in there, but we'll clean that up. It's a great mug if you're a dreamer. Great for somebody graduating. Let them dream. 4 3/4 inches tall, and it's about 3.5 inches in diameter. Great condition, no chips, no cracks. If there was something that you saw on the replay, feel free to send an email. Our emails are running across the bottom. And you'll see us this week. So say, hey, I saw that the other day and I want it. Well, we got some people that want to come in for some margaritas. Maybe we'll have to have a margarita Sunday. Sunday, like Sunday the day, not a ice cream Sunday. But I wonder if they do make margarita flavor ice cream. If not, you heard it first. We're going to invent that. So this is a Ray Dunn. Buy it now, $6 mug. See no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that. I'm going to bring out this Buddha votive candle holder. And I'm just going to make this a buy it now of $3. I'm writing it in the wrong section, so apologize about that. This is going to be a buy it now of $3. It's for a Buddha votive. We just put a votive candle in there. And it's $3 there. Somewhere to it. It is made of resin. I've heard different things. Huh?
Change the pin. There you go.
I did change the. I've heard different things that you can do. You can get the incense with the cone, and you can put it in here if you want, or you can put a little bit of fake fruit or flowers in there if you like. There's a little bit of wear. You can actually spray paint it a different color, but this is a buy it now of $3 for the Buddha candle holder. The Buddha one is very calming and all that, but just needs to be a little fixed up if you like. But there is no chips. It's just some wear to it over the years. I've had this since I redecorated this room probably about 15 years ago. So, but see no interest. We're going to go ahead and pass on that. And then my next one, I'm going to make it a starting bid of $3 for a pair of earrings. And let me see if I got that right. Okay. These are different. These are lever backs. And these are some neat little earrings that I obtained. Here's your lever back here. With all this bedazzle. You got different elements here. So if you wanted to take this apart, you could take this apart and use that or that. But you have a little dragonfly here. So there's some good weight to this. That does dangle and all that. But you got some purple beads here. A big giant purple bead there. And you have your little, this is a metal bead. So you have that one here. And this is identical to the other one. Hi, Giovanni. Hope you're doing good and hope the car fund is going a little bigger today. And you got your dragonfly on that. So this is a buy it now. Let's make this a buy it now. $3 for these. I think they're boho set of earrings. Just some neat little funky earrings. You can use this as a craft lot and take it apart and have you can use the dragonfly if you want instead. So we have that. We'll go ahead and then we will call that a pass. Close that out. And I will bring everybody up. Switch my camera up. Hope sister's okay. And
Sorry.
switch it up. It's all good.
Try to let hubby escape.
Yeah, like run, Todd, run, Todd. Hopefully he had a better golf game today, and we're all three up here. We're all three live. Angela, look. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I was reading a story about a dog.
Nice. Well, that was a good test run and a good live sell. We hope everybody had fun. Sister, you going to let them know what's going on for us this week?
Well, tomorrow at 5:30 Central, and that would be 6:30 Eastern and 3:30 Pacific. John here, he has a sale with Angie's Oddities on her channel. So go check that out. And then on Tuesday, we're going to have Angie's Oddities on my channel for our Tuesday treasure sale. And that starts at 6 p.m. Central. And that would be 7 Eastern and 4 Pacific. And then on Wednesday, John and I are joining Johnny, New England Cajun Roots reseller, for the Hump Day auction. And that starts at 1 Eastern, 12 Central, 10 Pacific. So join us there. I believe we're going to have Regina, Red Arrow reseller, and TZ and Josie's Place, as well as me and John. And then on Thursday, these two here, they're going to have a sale on John's channel at 2 p.m. Central, 3 Eastern, and noon Pacific. And I believe it's a jewelry sale, isn't it? A $3 jewelry sale. And then Thursday night at 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, Uni is going to have her glass show. And her guests are Angie's Oddities and Maria California Thrifter. So check those out. And then Friday, we are going to have a $3 starting bid extravaganza on my channel. And that's going to start at 6:30, I believe, 6:30 East Central, 7:30 Eastern, and 4:30 Pacific. So we are going to have a huge sale, and everything we show is going to be a starting bid of $3. Just $3. We are going to have glass. We are going to have ephemera. We're going to have jewelry. We will have linens. We will have books. We will have everything you can think of.
A little bit of this and that.
Starting bids. So we can't wait for that. And then we're all three off for the weekend.
Oh,
Well, we're not off. We got invoicing.
John and I are on the 28th with Becky and Randy.
That's right. That's right. You guys are going to join Becky and Randy on Sunday at noon Central.
12 noon Central.
Yeah, 12 Central, 1 Eastern, and 10 Pacific.
Do you have your schnauzer with you, sister?
I have a schnauzer that I was planning on sending Al. So look for a box coming to you soon. So how about that? It
free
is a
snout. So enjoy.
I
Be
do have-
surprised when you get your box.
And if Leslie is still here, there was a couple things missing from her box, and your box was taken to UPS earlier today. Sorry about that. I thought, what is that on the shelf? Well, it was supposed to be in Leslie's box. So that's coming. And what else? What else do we have going on?
I think
Busy
that's
got a
it.
lot
week.
Next month on October 1st, Aaron Proctor will be joining us.
I have a question.
And Becky will be joining us on the 3rd. What is your question, brother?
I can go back and fix the thumbnail. I put for Friday for 6 p.m. start time. So let me know
I
what
will
you want.
6 p.m. So we will
Let's-
start at 6 p.m. How about that on next Friday?
This Friday coming up.
Yeah.
Yep.
This next Friday. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
So how about that? Since there's 3 of us, we'll start at 6 o'clock instead of 6:30.
Sounds good. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you both for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I'm grateful for these 2 ladies above me and all that. I know I can't count on them. I love you both. Thank you, Mama, for coming in, and thank you all. And we will
6
6 p.m.
6
Central.
Central. Al, 6 Central.
We go by Central Time around here. No matter if you live in the Pacific, it's like 2 against 1. They outvote me, so.
That's
But
right.
that's the way it is. But we thank everybody for coming in. Don't forget to leave those thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And if you're looking for something, feel free to email us and we'll be gladly to be out there and looking out. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Bye.